The honest woodcutter. Once there was a woodcutter in a remote village. He was an honest but poor man. He worked very hard and never complained. Every morning he went to the riverside to chop wood. He made a living by selling it in the market. One day the woodcutter decided to chop wood from the trees that lay on the other side of the river. He climbed a tree and started cutting his branches. Suddenly, the axe slipped from his hands and fell into the water. Oh no, now what should I do? I do not have another axe. I don't know how to swim either. How am I going to earn a living? He cried. At that moment, he heard a voice and looked up. He saw a beautiful fairy standing on the bank. She was dressed in pink and sparkled like the sun. The woodcutter was scared, but he or she said, "Do not be afraid, Mr. Woodcutter. I'm a fairy who lives in the river. I heard you crying. Tell me what is the matter." The woodcutter noticed his problem. The fairy said, "I will help you." She dove into the river and came out with a silver axe. The fairy said, "Here, take your axe." The woodcutter looked at it and said, "No, that's not mine." The fairy went in the water and a second time and came out with a golden axe. The woodcutter repeated, "No, no, that is not mine." The third time the fairy went into the water and came out with an ordinary axe. The woodcutter was happy. He said, Yes, that's my axe. Thank you, fairy, for finding my axe." The fairy said, "Mr. Woodcutter, you are an honest man, so I gave you the golden and silver axes to you and a reward for telling the truth." The woodcutter was beaming with joy. He thanked the fairy and resumed his work. He went home a happy and rich man. Moral: honesty is always rewarded.